A local high school football star is in big trouble. He's accused of making terrorist threats online. CBS News' Cara Finstrom is live at Locke High School in South LA with the very latest. Cara?
Sharon, usually when we report on arrest, someone tells us that the suspect had a history of trouble. Today, those we spoke with who knew Christian Pryor as a football star on this field and as a boy growing up nearby had a different story.
Chris is a very good kid, and I was just shocked. And it'd be the last one you would think will have something like this going on.
Paul Parker coached Christian Pryor as a boy in Pop Warner. He can't believe the football standout at Locke High, who made the football roster at Fresno State, is now suspected of threatening gunfire on the university's campus.
Why would he do that, after he was playing football here and he had, to go Fresno? I'm just why? Investigators
say Pryor admitted to posting this anonymous threat on a messaging app. It showed the campus library and said he would release his frustrations. The post stated he was tired of rejection and would use an M4 carbine assault rifle and take a headshot at a hot blonde. An email warning went out and some professors canceled class. Within hours, Pryor was arrested on campus. He had no weapons on him and was charged with making a terrorist threat.
To the full extent of the law, we would like to see something done with this. This isn't a game.
The principal at Locke High tells us he's stunned that Pryor was an honor roll student with no disciplinary problems who always respected the staff. Student Alondra Garcia had the same view.
He was really a happy kid. He was really energetic. He had a lot of friends.
Locke is a charter school that's had success at raising student scores and lowering dropout rates.
This is heartbreaking and it's sad, so I pray for him.
Pryor's family told us they've been advised not to comment for now. Parker, who played football for Nebraska and dealt with physical challenges later in life, says Pryor was always the first kid to bring in his trash cans. He hopes the 18-year-old gets a second chance.
It's just hard to see something like this happen to a kid that had a lot of potential. You know, he's still a good kid. He just did something bad.
Before his arrest, Pryor also appeared to tweet out to students that his earlier posting may appear to be a joke, but to be safe. Sharon, is all very serious evidence that's now being looked at by a number of agencies, including the FBI.
Yeah. Cara, thank you very much for that.